let's get started, right? So our water's bubbling. We're gonna boil the noodles. Does anyone know when the pasta is al dente? When the pasta is soft on the outside and the inside is firm and not crunchy. And you could tell by biting into it. I think it's time for a pop quiz. So our first pop quiz is, can anybody tell me what is the name of the bacteria that is commonly found on the surface of raw chicken? Can you say that again? Salmonella, that is it. Okay. Girl, bring it back. Give it back. Okay. This is the chicken. So for those of you that are on a budget, and that's probably everybody, right? You can get the chicken cutlet in the store, but it costs more when you buy it thinly cut, you know? So you can just simply get like a family pack or a thick piece of chicken breast and cut it down the center and make your own chicken cutlet. And you can do so by simply putting your hand on top just like that and slicing down the center of the chicken breast. And there you go, your very own chicken cutlet. Woo! Okay, so enough excitement. We are gonna season the chicken cutlet with teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoon of a half a teaspoon, because adobo's salty. So we're gonna go with a half a teaspoon of adobo, right? And we're gonna go with a teaspoon of parsley. And you're just gonna, pretty much rub it into the chicken like so. I like my meat to be well seasoned and spiced. So now that it's seasoned, we are going to dredge it in the flour like so. And then afterwards, we're going to put it into the egg bath like so. And then afterwards, we will transfer it into the breadcrumbs so it's nice and crispy. Then we'll put it in our pot. Put the baby to fry. Here's my part. You can leave it to fry up to 3 minutes on each side. On medium heat, of course, medium-high heat. When in doubt, buy a thermometer and you check it out. Just want to make sure you don't want to eat undercooked meat, because then you'll get sick. No one wants that. And you see how it's looking golden on the outside? You definitely want that. And because of the breadcrumbs, you don't want to leave it in there for too long because the breadcrumbs will burn. You want to make sure that you're being very attentive to your chicken. So while that cooks, I'm going to move on to the next thing. Okay, guys, so now we're moving on to the Alfredo sauce. So the Alfredo sauce simply consists of heavy whipping cream. So I'm going to use about a cup of heavy whipping cream, because it's not a lot of pasta that I'm making, right? There's my fork. It's over here. Right? Turn that off. So we shall check the temp. Yep. 165 there. $172 over there. And in this part of the chicken, it's reading $170. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you have the heavy whipping cream, right? It's getting too crazy over here. You want to enter Parmesan cheese. This is grated Parmesan cheese. And you want to just give it a consistent stir, right? Because you don't want the cheese to burn. So you just want to keep stirring, stirring to make sure it's not burning. And what you also want to do is add a little seasoning, right? So I'm gonna put a teaspoon of parsley. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of garlic, teaspoon of onion, and I'm gonna go with a half a teaspoon of the adobo because, like I said, it's a bit salty and you don't want to, overkill. All right, so now it's reducing and it's thickening, and that's exactly what you want. You don't want it watery. So once you have this consistency or thicker, you put a little bit more in there to make it a little thicker, even though it's gonna thicken some more. Okay, so this is good, right? You kind of want this consistency. This is kind of like a nectar consistency. And let's turn that off, right? So we can add the pasta. So you want to just add the pasta. Drain it. Add the pasta to the Alfredo sauce. Okay, that's good. And you just toss it around like so. Just like this, till it's fully covered in the Alfredo sauce. And there you have it. So let's plate it up. I have so many because it's so damn delicious. I do like fettuccine, I love linguine, I love angel hair pasta. It's thin and it's light, you know? It's like, and you can eat so much of it, like you OD on that. Okay, so we're just gonna cut up the chicken like so, right? Nice pieces. And the reason why I put the chicken on this rack also, as opposed to putting it on a paper plate with napkin, not saying that you can't do that, but it allows the oil to drip and it stays crispier longer, you know? It doesn't get so soggy. So the chicken is cut up like so. And all you wanna do, you see, is just add a little, drizzle a little of the Parmesan on there. And you want to dash a little bit of parsley on top for garnishment. And see it? So we do it. Bon appetit.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my segment. Tonight I'll be making you the perfect margarita. This is my signature drink. It's one that I do very well. You can make this at home on Friday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday nights, Monday nights, Tuesday nights, and for the rest of the week. Yeah. And they're just very good, and they're a kicker. This drink consists of tequila. The secret to the sweetener is agave. Agave is just what you need. I think it's better than using any grain type sugar. It's just really good. It's the best. And lemons. It's to taste. Right now I'm gonna use this blender. It makes about 9 cups of margaritas. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna be drinking in tonight. I'm gonna put sugar and salt around the rims. If you'd like your drink without, just please let me know. But it's really good when you sip the drink and then you take a lick off of that sugar and salt. It just does something to you. So right now I'm gonna be adding the ice to the blender. You're not gonna be putting the ice all the way at the top of the blender. You're going to be putting it about where it would say 7 cups. Actually, yes, just about 7.5 cups. Because of course you're gonna be adding the tequila and you're gonna be adding the lemon, and they're gonna balance it out. So I'm gonna continue adding the ice. This margarita will taste better than any margarita you've ever tasted in your life. So just get ready. Right now, I'm gonna be adding 5 1/3 cups of tequila is enough for 9 drinks. It's just the right amount of alcohol. Okay, for these 9 cups of tequila, I'm gonna be squeezing in 2 lemons. I've cut them in 2, so approximately I'll squeeze 4 times. Oh, you guys. Sometimes. Sometimes the lemon squirts. Do not be afraid. Now I'm gonna add the agave. I'll be using the 1/3 cups, and I'll be adding in 2 1/3 cups of the agave.
That's the sticky stuff, right?
Yes, so you squeeze it all the Oh my God. When you have all of the contents that you need for your drink in the blender, you'll see that it seems like the ice is melting. Sometimes you'll need to add a little more ice because remember, this is a frozen margarita and we want to get the right consistency. The more ice that you add is the more icy the drink will be. So I see that I need a little more ice added to this drink. I'm just going to add some more ice. Okay, time to blend. Okay, so one of my favorite things to do when I'm done with the blending is taste. Because sometimes you might find you just need to add a little more tequila to get you where you need to be. So right now, I'm gonna have a taste for me and I'm gonna have a taste for someone else out there. Who else wants to taste? Okay, you two ladies, come on up. We're just gonna taste a little bit of it. Okay, I think that we're just gonna add a little more tequila and a little more lemon. Okay, everyone, so I am here to serve.
I'm Irene. I'm the expert of the Bronx. I am the owner of Vixen Parties. I've been in the romance industry for 9 years, and I love empowering women in their sexuality. My motto is I save relationships one bedroom at a time, right? Yeah, right? So if you're in a rut with your man or with your mate, you know, you gotta spice things up, right? So either it's with a cock ring or an edible lube or massage. That's what I'm here to teach you today, right? And we're gonna play Dirty Bingo in concert with the presentation. So for those of you who are playing, let me hear you clapping. Yeah, all right, we're gonna have a good time. So a little bit about me and my background. I was under 3 different companies before deciding to make Vixen Parties. And what does that mean for you? That means you're gonna get your goodies right away, either Wednesday or Thursday, brand new, direct from the warehouse. Everything is competitively priced as well, so don't worry about that price. Those stores are very expensive. The other mainstream companies, they charge you an arm and a leg. Tonight, you'll get your goodies affordable, okay? So now with Dirty Bingo, we explained the rules before. This is my Dirty Bingo bag, so I'm gonna be calling out the words, and as I call out the words, if you have it, you're gonna put an X through that word of your Dirty Bingo card, okay? All right, and then we're gonna demo some products at the same time. I may send some of you to the bathroom so you can try some goodies. All right, we're gonna have a great time. Now remember, when you've won bingo, what are you gonna tell me? You are dirty. And how are you gonna tell me you're dirty? I'm dirty. Okay? Don't forget, all right? All right. So my first word on the bingo card. So the column Y, the number 69. Y69. Oh, my favorite number. Do you agree? Right? Because you know we both get it, right? He's eating you, you eating him. Yeah. Oh yeah. My favorite. All right. Next word, Y. Another Y word, lipstick. Y, lipstick. Ladies, look at this cute little lipstick vibrator, right? You can put this in your purse, travel through airport security, no problem, right? And it's a vibrator, okay? So I'm gonna pass this around so you guys can feel it. That's only $25, right? Pass that around. That is a vibrating lipstick. Looks real. Put that in your purse, take it to work, on your break. Release the stress of the day, right? All right, next word. This is the column R. Pocket pussy. Pocket pussy. Pussy. Let me take out the pussy. This is my pussy. Comes in white dick, Puerto Rican dick, and chocolate dick. I mean, pussy, sorry. So this is my male masturbating sleeve. All right, I'm gonna pass this around. This is for the guys actually, okay? So when your wife is out of town, or she's on a business trip, and you need to release stress, we got you. So I'm gonna pass that around. I'll put it back in the thing. We're gonna let the girls do it. So we're gonna pass the pussy around. That's the pocket pussy, right? Feels like the real thing, but guys, if you decide you want to get the pocket pussy, you're gonna need a lube for it, okay? You definitely need a lube. All right, my next word is T, anal sex. T, anal sex. All right, for certain people that's like exit only, nothing's going up my ass, right? For my husband, he gets that shit on his birthday. Oh, it's happy birthday? Here you go. There you go, happy birthday, hon. All right. Next word, R, masturbate. R, masturbate. Yeah. So, we all do it. Don't front and say you don't do it. We all got our alone time. I want to demo one of my new finds. This is called Cum Lube. All right, it's not in the catalog, but if you decide you want this, it's only $15, all right? I found this at the Sex Expo in Brooklyn, and I love it. This is just a little tester bottle, but if you do decide you want this, it is an 8-ounce bottle, so it's a big bottle if you decide you want it. But everyone will be like either ooh or ooh. So I'm gonna gauge your reaction. I'm gonna put this down. Cum Lube. So. So if you love it, clap. No clapping. Oh, okay, we got it, all right? So, Cum Lube is water-based, looks ooky, is unscented, but we do have scented Cum Lube. A good thing about this, it wipes off clean. No need to wash it off. My hands are dry, right? Wipes off clean, my hands are dry. This is average Joe, 7 inches, right? Comes in Caucasian penis, Puerto Rican penis, and chocolate penis. So pick your color penis well, right? I'm gonna come over here, sweetheart. So this is a suction dong. And it can also be used in a harness as well. Oh, wait. All right. So ladies, you stick this on the wall, you fuck the wall, right? Put this in the shower, right? And it also can be used in a harness. This also vibrates, comes with the remote, goes up in vibration, and that is Average Joe. I'm gonna end my demo with a little song. All right? All right, you ready for it? Oh wait, I need my glasses for this. All right. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. When you said you had 10 inches, Lord, I almost died. But I spent so many years just waiting for a man that long, that I grew strong. And I knew I could take you on. But there you are, just another lie. I was so ready for a big rack and you brought me a French fry. I should have known it was BS, just a sad, pathetic dream. I should have known no anaconda was lurking in those fitted jeans. Go on now, go, walk out the door. Just don't promise me 10 inches and then only end up with 4. I should have known you were a punk. Should have known I bust you out. Now you're only talking when we say size doesn't count. I will survive, I will survive. 'Cause as long as I have batteries, my sex life's gonna thrive. I will always have good sex with a handful of latex. I will survive, I will survive. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you guys, I appreciate it.